I'm actually fairly recently divorced, and when we went through that experience, one of the things that we did was we made sure that our youngest son, who is still living at home, had counseling to help him through the experience. Now, James is typically abled, and so it was something where he could go into a counselor and he could talk about his feelings and the stresses he was having. But our son Alex, who is special needs, we didn't really consider at first that he might also share those same needs for counseling to help him through that experience. It wasn't until we had moved into a new house and realized that he had started to show some of the signs of depression. Again, we went to the different healthcare providers that we had to try and rule out medical causes, but after a while it became apparent that he and also our son James were showing some of the very same signs and symptoms of needing that extra counseling and treatment. And it was a great education for Alex's father and I, because I don't think it's naturally intuitive to consider that these children might also need the same kinds of counseling and support through traumatic experiences like divorce or moving as their typically abled counterparts. It's not something we usually think of. And because there are so many challenges to getting them treatment, I think a lot of times they don't. We were very lucky that we had medical providers and mental health care providers that were able to guide Alex through that experience and help us as a family so that everyone in the family received the treatment and support that they needed.